those of you who do not know, Vyomsutra is a Vedic tarot set which is presented through our Vedic heritage. It's made by me and my wife. It has taken us 14 years to develop this system. It comes with this with a set of 78 cards and with a complete book like this. All right. The idea is that anybody from any walk of life, regardless whether they feel that they are connected or not, whether they feel that they are intuitive or not, can just have a question in their mind, shuffle the cards, draw out a few cards, refer to the book for their questions, depending upon the cards that have fallen into the spread, and they can get answers to their specific questions. And once you master the book, of course, once you are well versed with the book, which should take you about 3 months or so if you basically practice it for approximately half an hour every day. It should take you approximately 3 months to master it. You can use the system to guide not only yourself but others. You can take it up as a hobby or as a profession on a part-time or a full-time basis and also start earning some income. On this particular platform, we are displaying to you guys how we can use this oracle system, this tarot system, to guide others. And should you be interested, should people be interested, they can even observe and understand how you can give consultations to others using the Vyomsutra Tarot set. All right. So welcome everybody, welcome all of you to another day, another round. We are going to start, I haven't started mine itself. Okay. Hi Priya, how are you? How are you doing? How is everybody? I just need to pin one. Hi Harshita. I just need to pin one thing. Why is this? Okay, so I need to, on public demand, I need to pin one particular message. Which I forgot to. There you go. All right. Let me pin this message. Here we go. Yes, so hi Pearl, hi Anjali Verma, and it's nice to see all of you guys here. So since we are here, I just want to know whether there are any new subscribers in the house. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. So if there are any new subscribers in the house, just drop in a hi. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. All right. All right, Pearl. Okay. So it's only Pearl right here. Okay, fine. Pearl, let's start with you. Okay. Good morning. I've been trying to get answers at least once. Today, I believe, is my lucky day. All right. Okay. Let's start. Let's start today with Pearl. Okay. She is the first new subscriber. So let's. Pearl, give me your full name and date of birth, please. Give me your full name and date of birth. And the rest new subscribers, just hold on for some time, please. I'm going to take you guys soon in the next round. Pearl, please give me your full name and date of birth. I followed manifesting for my ex a month back. Did it work on him? I followed manifesting for my ex. Pearl, I need your full name and date of birth. My name is Gracie. Gracie what? Gracie, I need your last name, please. Gracie, Gracie, where are you from? Gracie, I need your last name, please. What does A stand for, Gracie? Okay. Gracie, what's your question? Gracie, what's your question? I manifested to bring back my ex. Did it work on him? His name is Jonas. Okay, let me check. What is Jonas' feelings for you right now? Jonas' feelings for Gracie A. Oh. Well, it has not worked completely, Gracie. This guy isn't, Jonas isn't still in two minds, okay? It has not worked completely on him. I do see that he is confused between two females. I see he's confused between two feminine. One which his mother has chosen for him, which he really doesn't like, but the other, and I don't know who the other person is right now, but I see he's confused between the two people. Right now with you, no, it's not really worked out completely, but maybe there is just a communication that has increased. Is there any kind of communication between the two of you right now? I see that the communication has increased a little bit. Yes, it hasn't worked. I do see that. Has the communication increased a little bit? Yes, Priya, we're going to start the lucky draw from the next time. Yeah? Now, we're going to try from the next round. I don't know why my computer is so slow. Yeah. I get good. No, sir, no contact. Okay. So, yes, I said it's not working. As I said, he's confused between the two of you. And I'm surprised you asked this question also, whether it has been working on him, because if there is no communication at all, then why do you feel that just give me a moment, please. Just give me a moment. So yes, it has not worked. It has not worked, Gracie, for you. And I do see that he is a little confused. There is another woman in his life. There are two women in his life right now which he is confused about, and he doesn't know which to focus on. One that has been asked by his mother to basically take a look and to go ahead with this particular girl. And there is another girl who is in his mind. But however, with you, I do not see any particular communication at all. If at all, some things have increased a little bit, but there has been little bit of a difference in terms of you guys energetically, but it has yet not manifested into the physical plane. So I would just say, you, if it has not worked out till then, it is, you're just forcing something to happen. It's not going to take that much. It shouldn't have taken that much time. So I think you should move ahead. All right. Okay. Thank you, Gracie, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance on this platform. Gracie, I sincerely pray that you meet your soulmate and you're with your soulmate and have a happy long-term relationship with him. All right. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangala. Have a good day. Okay, let's start with our with our with our old subscribers in the house. All the old subscribers in the house, please be ready. You guys know the drill. We are going to start with a lucky draw system. I just started the first one because I did not see many people, new subscribers, so I was just wondering. So yeah, we are going to start with the old subscribers. All the old subscribers in the house, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. The new subscribers in the house, I'm going to call you in the next round. In this round, I'm calling the old subscribers so that I can give them their Vyomsutra guidance for the day. Okay? So keep your full name and date of birth ready, old subs. You all know the drill. All right, let's start. Okay, calling old subs. All right, old subs in the house, and that is old subscribers. Let me see. It is Kohinoor, Farhana Kohinoor, 10-10-2005. Let me just check. Okay. Hi Kohinoor, how are you doing? 10th October 2005. Kohinoor's guidance for the day. Kohinoor, this is your guidance for the day. This stands for Krishna. The basic meaning of this card is movement and maneuver. Okay, this card has come inverted, but I'll tell you the straight meaning of the card. The straight meaning of the card is to move, to not stop, but to continue moving on your life path. But since it's come inverted, I do see that there is some particular obstacle in you continuing to move on your life path. Okay, whatever that obstacle is, you need to get over that particular obstacle. Right now, it feels like you are stuck in a particular place. You are not being able to move. Either you're not being able to travel or move ahead in a particular project in your life. The reason is because you are confused between the two roles that you are playing. Remember that roles have their own responsibilities. We choose certain roles in our life, and certain roles in our life we are born with. Like daughter, we are born with. Sister, we are born with. But mother, wife, we choose these particular roles. Student, we choose these particular roles. So there are certain roles that you are born with and certain roles that you have chosen in your life. Maybe certain roles are also forced upon you, but every role comes also with a certain set of responsibilities. And I see that these responsibilities are dragging you in separate directions, and because they're pulling you in separate directions, you are not being able to move. Because they're pulling you in separate directions, you feel stuck and in one particular place. All right. So what the affirmation that you should say, Kohinoor, right now for you is that I prioritize my roles and move ahead in my life. Okay, I prioritize my divine roles. Okay, you can say that divine, which means the roles that you are supposed to do, the roles that actually fit in your life path. So I prioritize my divine roles and I move ahead in life. Okay, all right. Yes, feeling stuck, especially in studies. Okay. So then you already have got your guidance before on studies already. So you need to know why you are doing what you are doing, why you are studying, what you are studying, why you want to do what you want to do. And if those are your priorities in life, then you should prioritize those roles and start movement. And once you prioritize and focus on those roles, movement will start automatically. All right. Have a good day, Kohinoor. Okay. Let's go to our new subscribers in the house. All the new subscribers in the house, please be ready. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before, regardless of when they have subscribed. Okay. I'm going to call in for new subscribers. What the new subscribers are going to do is they're going to keep their full name and date of birth ready, but you're not going to press the send button. It is only when you see new subs typed in your chat box, that's the time you're going to press the send button, and the first person to send me the information is going to get a complete reading for the day. All right? Okay. Okay, calling new subs, please. It's 317045. Okay, 317045. Yeah, new subs. Okay, it is Simran. Simran, my name is Simran Jeet Kaur, born on 22nd. Can you tell me what's coming in my life regarding stable love life? All right, brilliant. Okay, Simran, just give me a moment. Just going to put you in the database and I'm going to give you your reading for your love life. What's coming in Simran's love life? I'm going to see what's coming in Simran's love life for this particular year, for 2026. Is that fine? Okay, Simran. Okay. So what's coming in Simran's love life in 2026? Okay, whatever is remaining of 2026, what's happening in Simran's love life? Oh, Simran, I do see, in fact, and some kind of an arranged marriage on your cards. It's not going to be a love life. It's not going to be love, but I do see definitely a marriage. I think you are looking out for someone to settle down with marriage. And there is a very, very good, in fact, beautiful, very handsome guy coming into your life. I do this card, Surya. Surya stands for a very vibrant, handsome, a person who is has a very good aura, and also a person who is rich. Okay, is opulent. Now, not necessarily rich, maybe cash rich, but also a person who has got a lot of resources in terms of maybe land, property, a rich farmer. So maybe not a lot of cash flow rich, a lot of property wise rich, a lot of wealth. Let me put it that way. So there is somebody coming in your life at the end of this year. At the end of this year. So I'm looking at November. I'm looking at November. Okay, Simran? That is coming into your life. But you should be open to arranged marriages. Okay, somewhere you feel that you are trying too hard to go against maybe the way things are flowing in your life. But do not do that. I would say just go ahead, be flexible to humbly flow with what the universal plan. Just surrender to the universe. Don't try and fight whatever is happening, whether you're getting a rista from your parents' side or your family side, anybody that is basically coming. Do not try and force that you only want a love, because that may fall a little flat on your face. Go in for what your parents are telling you. Go in for an arranged marriage, because though you feel that there may be a little issue there, you need to surrender. You need to know the art of surrender. So trust that the universe that is sending the proposal to, through whoever, through your family or through your parents or anybody, trust that that is the best, that is best for you. So it's right now. If you want a stable foundation of love in your life, you should actually learn the art of surrender. And with you understanding the art of surrender, the right proposal is going to come to you for marriage, and this is going to be a beautiful marriage between the two of you. Okay, understood? It resonates. But first, I would tell you that right now you are being too stubborn or too rigid about something, okay, too adamant about it happening in a particular way. Please drop that and say this affirmation: I am flexible to humbly flow with the universal plan. Trust me, if you do this for 42 days, use the self-hypnosis series that we have given to you on this particular channel. At the end of the session, it's just a Vana program, but at the end of the Vana program, we are giving you a 8 to 10 minute exercise that you can do every day. You don't have to do the whole Vana every day. You have to just do 8 to 10 minutes that you have to do every day. In that, we have already put this affirmation that I'm flexible to humbly flow with the universal plan. Do it for 42 days and you will see the difference that it makes in your life. You will already get a very good proposal, and that proposal is going to materialize into marriage by November, latest by December. And this is going to be a very loving, fruitful, stable marriage, both in terms of physical, stability, financial stability, and also in terms of good looking. You're going to have a very good looking groom enter your life. All right? Okay. Okay, Simran, thank you for your question, Simran. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And Simran, on this platform, I sincerely pray that you attract your soulmate, the love of your life, through any particular channel, and you have a long, healthy relationship with this person. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day and be in touch, Simran. Every day we are giving you the guidance of the day, one card, and at the first of every month, we are giving all our old subscribers a complete 5-card reading for that particular month, so you know where to focus your energies on that month. All right? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, now calling all our old subscribers. And who's this people who are just typing? I am not going to take it like this. You are just wasting your time. You are wasting your energy if you are just going to type. Okay, I know you're not doing that to attract my attention, but that's not the way it works on this particular channel. So Neelam, not Neelam, Neelam is first, who's Dharmik, and just Modi, not right now. Okay, right now I'm going for my old subscribers. All the old subscribers in the house, please be ready. I'm going to call the new subscribers next. Right now, I'm calling for the old subscribers to give them the Vyomsutra guidance for the day. All right? Okay. So, old subscribers, you guys know the drill. Keep the full name and date of birth ready. When I type in old subs, that's the time you're going to send me your information, and the first old subscriber to send me the information is going to get the Vyomsutra guidance for the day. Okay, typed in old subs. Gamer Geeta, I think it's Gamer Geeta, is it? For some reason, my net is very, very slow, so I'm not being able to. Okay, it's Gamer Geeta Pankaj, 26 June 86. All right, 26 June 86. Good morning, Geeta. Good morning. 26 June 86, Geeta Pankaj. Oh, Gamer Geeta. Gamer, see, this is a card and it's come inverted. I'll tell you the straight meaning of this card. If you see that there is this particular card which is, there is this fight that is going on between Shiva and Parvati. This indicates that right now you are going through some kind of a big fight in your relationship, okay? And that fight is so strong that you're unable to reach a common resolution between the two of you. It's much like the US and Iran war, where they are not being able to find a common ground. So this is a particular. So this card is telling you that why when there are two people fighting, it is important instead of if you want peace in this particular relationship, one of you will have to drop the weapons and allow the other person to vent out whatever they have to vent out, and after the situation has cooled down, you please then can voice your opinion. Being silent doesn't mean that you are wrong. Remember that, okay? Being silent doesn't mean that you are wrong. Being silent just means that you value this relationship much more than fighting right now, okay? So if you value the relationship in which you are fighting, okay, I am not talking to the person right now, okay? All right. So whenever you talk, okay, if at all you basically want to talk, I don't know what is a particular situation with this particular person. So as I said, it's come inverted because there is no resolution that has been reached. But remember one thing: if you don't value the relationship, it doesn't matter. But if you value the relationship much more than the fight right now, then it's good that you are not talking. It is good that you take this particular time to cool down. But in case you'll start talking again, allow the other person to say whatever this particular person has to say. And when you feel that this person is now receptive to your ideas and your ideologies, that is the time you voice out your opinion. Before that, do not do it, because it is just going to continue and continue and continue. All right. So, you can basically. Right now, I'm not giving you a particular affirmation regarding this, okay? I would just say, because until and unless you guys don't start talking again, then it's pointless having that affirmation. But a very, very good thing for you is that I am open to peaceful conversations, or I'm open to peaceful negotiations. I open myself to peace and harmony. I open myself to peace and harmony. Okay, Geeta? I open myself to peace and harmony in my relationship. Okay, I open myself to peace and harmony in my relationship. That would be a very good affirmation for you right now. Okay, all right. Okay, now calling all our new subscribers in the house. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. So now is your chance. Please don't just keep typing like this, people. I'm going to type Shania aspirin. Okay. Uh, uh, Aspirin. Okay. Million. All of you people just hold on. I'm going to type in new subscribers. When you see new subscribers, you are going to send me your full name and date of birth only. Full name and date of birth. If anybody like Aspirin Tiwari who is just basically just spamming right now, everybody who's spamming, I'm not going to take their answers. I'm not going to take them at all. People who are patiently listening to what I have to say and are respecting what I have to say will also be respected. Okay. So keep your full name and date of birth ready. All the new subscribers, keep your full name and date of birth ready. Do not press the send button. We follow the fastest finger first here. The fastest finger first. So when I type in new subs, the first new subscriber to send me their information is the person who will get their complete reading for their specific question. Okay. So when I type in new subs, people, okay, calling new subscribers in the house. Okay, it's Anshul Goswami, I think, who has been able to send it to me first. And Anshul has also not spammed. So looks like she is the person who has actually respected what I have to say at least. Okay, Anshul Goswami, I'm going to check you in the database first. Okay, Anshul, what's your question? 20th November 94. Okay. Anshul is asking, I want to know when will I conceive? I had 3 miscarriages in the past 3 years. Ah, okay. I see. First, what I'm going to do, Anshul, is I'm going to check why are you having this miscarriages first. Okay. Then we will see when you are going to conceive. Okay. First, let me just check why are you not being, why is Anshul Goswami having miscarriages? I'm going to see that because all reports are normal. Okay. Okay. My husband's reports are normal. I understand. Okay. Let me see why is Anshul Goswami not having, why is she having miscarriages? Okay. Anshul Goswami, 20th November 1990. Yeah, all the cards are fine. All the cards are fine. I don't see why you should be. Just give me 1 minute, except one particular thing. Let's see. Okay. Anshul, see, I don't see any particular problem with you emotionally. I don't see any particular problem with you in uh, physically. Okay, there is no particular problem, but I do see that there is one particular mental issue that you have been working with. Okay, and somewhere you feel somewhere that there is someone in your life, or someone, either you or your husband, who is not really ready to take on the responsibility of a child, because someone feels that there is already a lot of responsibilities on their plate. I want to know whether it is you or whether it is your husband who feels that Abhi, there is so much of responsibility already. So much so that there is so much of mental disturbance. Secondly, what is happening is that the moment a child is being thought of, there is a lot of overthinking that is happening, and a lot of already plans that are being made for the later, whether it is moving into a big house, whether the house is good enough, whether we are good enough parents, whether we are good. So there is a lot of overthinking, a lot of mental pressure, and hence there is this miscarriage that is happening. Remember one thing, that now the soul is the the baby always chooses its parents. Okay, the soul always chooses which womb it has to take birth in. Now the things are changing. People do not want to incarnate into a very tensed family. Okay, in a family where there are a lot of mental tensions. Okay, last year I had miscarriage in May. Miscarriage happened. After that, I've been convinced. I understand, but I'm saying my husband report. I'm just asking you one thing, that who feels right now that they have too many responsibilities on your plate? Do you feel that there are already too much responsibilities, or does your husband feel? Okay, so you're not getting support. So that is why. Uh, that's primarily because, see, you guys have had a love marriage. Okay, you guys have had a love marriage, and that is why you feel that you guys are on your own. Okay, and yes, he's planning big, so that is the reason. There is a lot of love between the two of you. Trust me, there are also a lot of resources that you guys already have, but you feel that there is too much of responsibilities right now that you guys need to take care of. Too many responsibilities, and because there are too many responsibilities, the moment you conceive, what happens is there's so much of tension that you feel that, okay, you guys need to be in this particular space financially. You need to have at least so much of wealth in your hand. You need to have at least this bigger house. You need to at least have so much of support in terms of health in your family. So there is so much of things that you all are thinking, that puts a lot of pressure. That doesn't put only a lot of pressure on you guys, that puts a lot of pressure on the soul that is coming into inside your body. Okay, remember, the times are changing right now. The kids that are being born right now are a lot more aware. They do not want to put a lot of pressure on the parents. because they feel that the system that they are being born into already is a pressure cooker. Okay, in terms of money, in terms of relationships, in terms of all of these things, it is already a pressure cooker. So unless and until you are ready to welcome the child, regardless of the financial situation, unless and until you are ready to welcome the child, because see, there is no problem of love between the two of you. Okay, unless and until you believe that okay, the child apna naseeb leke aayega, unless you don't believe that the child is coming in this particular world through you guys for a particular purpose of its own, unless you don't really believe and align yourself to that, this your child, you are not going to conceive. Is that understood? What the changes that you have to do in your mind, and the changes you have to do is only in your thought process. The thought process is, I have enough support that I need. I have much more than I need. Okay, I have much more than I need to bring a child into this world. Okay, I have much more than I need to bring this child in this world. I'm giving you this affirmation. Okay, I have much more than I need, okay, to bring up a child in this world. I have much more than I need to easily bring up a child in this world. Okay, that is one particular part of it. Okay. Secondly, is that you give a child because you want to be a mother, not because you want to give birth to a child. Okay, you want to experience motherhood. You guys want to experience parenthood. The child is going to come with its own set of purpose of life, and you have to be ready to flow with that purpose of life, rather than pushing your own ideals and your own ideologies and your own tensions onto that particular child. Have you understood? Anshul ji, have you understood what I'm trying to tell you? Okay, so do not overthink. The affirmation that you have to say is that I have much more than I need to bring up a child, to bring up the child easily, to easily bring up a child. Okay, I have much more than I need to easily bring up a child. Okay, I told you the remedy. I told you this is the affirmation. We say this affirmation and write this affirmation down, and you can even play back this particular video later on, because this affirmation will be there, and use the self-hypnosis technique that we have explained on this particular channel to put this affirmation in your mind, in your subconscious mind, and you will see the difference that it has been made. Okay. The second thing that you have to say is that I allow the child to come through us and not for us. Okay, so basically, don't say the second part of it, not for us part of it, but I allow this child to come through us. I allow this child to come into this world through us for its own purpose. Okay, that is the belief system that you have to shift in your mind. You make these two belief systems change, and you are going to conceive very, very easily. Have you understood? The first belief system change that you have to do is, I have much more than I need to easily bring up a child. I already have much more than I need. Now, when I say much more than I need, I'm talking about in terms of support, familial support, support from the family, and in terms of financial support. Okay, I already have much more than I need to easily bring up a child. Okay. The secondly is that I allow this child to come through us for its own purpose. Okay, I allow this child to come through us for its own purpose. These are the two shifts that you make, and you say these two affirmations separately using a self-hypnosis technique, and you will see that you will be able to conceive a child very easily. Okay. I can give you an affirmation, and I can give you also a Shani Totka, but that will require a mantra. But for me to give you a mantra and a Shani Totka, you will have to give me a call, because there will have to be an energy exchange. but you can say this affirmation, that will work good enough. All right, and use the self-hypnosis technique that we have given you in this on this particular channel to plant that affirmation in your subconscious mind, and things will work out. You say it for 42 days continuously, and within the next 90 days you are going to conceive. Okay, but don't stop at 42 days. Continue saying it, and within the next 90 days you will conceive. All right. Okay. Calling all the old subscribers in the house. Okay, all the old subscribers in the house, please keep your full name and date of birth. Old subscribers are the people who have already got answers to their specific questions before. Okay. All right. Renu, please don't spam people. Please don't spam. I'm calling old subscribers. New subscribers, I'm going to be calling in the next round. For all those people who are watching this, you are looking at Vedic Vyomsutra. Vyomsutra is a set of oracle cards based on the framework of tarot, but it is presented through our Vedic heritage. And it comes with a set of 78 cards and a complete self-help book. Okay, so that anybody from any walk of life, regardless whether they feel that they are connected or not, can just have a question in their mind, draw out few cards, 5 cards, and refer to the book, and they will get answers to their specific questions. It has been made by me and my wife. It has taken us 14 years to develop, and it is working fantastically as a self-guidance oracle. On this particular platform, we are showing you how you can use this particular system to guide others. And people who have purchased this already log into our particular channel and observe us to understand how they can use this particular system to guide others. And then once you can learn the system, you can use this on a professional basis, part-time and full-time. A lot of people have recovered their money in the first 6 months. Okay. All right. Now I'm calling all the old subscribers in the house. Okay, old subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions. So I'm going to call old subscribers right now. Sorry. Old subscribers are the people who have got answers to their specific questions before, but now they have come here for their card of the day. All right. Okay, calling old subscribers. I think it's Nisha Rajendran. Monica Ambati is a new subscriber, I think so. And even if she's an old subscriber, she wants answers to her specific questions, but she's not ready to listen to what we have to say. So I'm going to go to the next person. Even if she's an old subscriber, Monica, you are just wanting to tell your questions, but you don't want to listen to what we have to say. So I'm going to go to the next person. All right. Old subscribers get their card of the day. Their generic card of the day. If you want answers to your specific questions, we have given the numbers here in the message. Please contact us directly. All right. Okay, Nisha, it's your turn. All right, for your card of the day. 27th September 96. Wow, okay. This is Radha Krishna. Okay, this is actually the temple of love that has come as your card of the day. What you need to do is, in fact, and it's come straight, so that's fantastic. This card, just basically the affirmation is, I love and accept myself the way I am. Okay, that is one particular shift. I love and accept others the way they are. Okay, so these are the two affirmations, or you can combine them as one, Nisha. I love and accept myself the way I am. Okay, and you have to actually feel it. that I actually love and accept myself the way I am. That is one first step. Second step is I love and accept others the way they are. Okay? I love and accept others the way they are. And that's when you start vibrating in the consciousness of love. And once you start vibrating at the consciousness of love, you are going to attract love in your life. Okay? So I love and accept myself the way I am. But first, I love and accept others the way they are. Okay? You can combine them as one affirmation and say it, or you can say it as two separate affirmations, but it is very important for you now to start vibrating in the consciousness of love. Okay? And actually, it's important for all of us to start vibrating in the consciousness of love, because the world is shifting. Unless and until we don't shift in the vibrations of love, which means I love what I do and I do what I love. I look out for a career based on the love for the career and for the love of the work, as against the money that it brings. I'll go into a relationship because of the love of being in that particular relationship, not because of what that relationship. So we have to start vibrating. If we don't start vibrating in the vibrations of love, if we don't start vibrating in the frequency of love, our generation is going to have a very, very tough time in the next within the next decade. In the next decade, starting from 2026 to 2032, 2035. There's a big shift that's happening in our earth frequencies, and earth is moving to a higher vibration, and it is important for this earth to move to the vibration. All the beings of earth start vibrating on the frequency of love, and only the beings that vibrate on the frequency of love are going to ascend with the new earth. Okay, so it's important. All right. This card doesn't really mean that love is coming. This card basically means that you start vibrating in the frequency of love. Automatically, love will come into your life. Okay? If you understand the difference, it's not a prediction that love is coming. It is what you are vibrating at. Okay? So it is when basically what if two things attracts, if basically there's a magnet here and there's a magnet here, okay, and this is your love relationship that's coming into your life, but it will not get attracted unless this also becomes a magnet. Okay, that's when the attraction happens. So this card is telling you that you become that particular magnet. It is time for you to become that magnet to attract that love in your life. And once you become that magnet, love automatically comes in your life. Okay, there is a difference. What you are saying is also true, but what you are saying is a result, not the cause. Okay, what I am telling you is the cause. Okay, what you are saying is the repercussion. What you are saying is absolutely right, but that's a consequence. Okay, I'm not talking about the consequence, I'm talking about action. Okay, all right. So understand the difference. Yes, love will come into your life if you follow this particular process. If you follow the process and start vibrating in your love, the love coming into your life is only natural. It's a natural effect. Okay? It will happen in your life. Love will come in your life, but it is a natural effect. So, but this card says that it's the temple of love, which says, I love and accept myself the way I am. And I love and accept the others the way they are. Because until you don't get into this particular consciousness, even if love comes into your life, you will not accept it because you are not ready. You're not ready to love and accept the other person the way they are. So love will be conditional. Love will have its own other things if you don't vibrate at this. If you don't love and accept other people the way they are, love that comes into your life will become conditional love. Okay. It will have love with a lot of baggages. It will be love with a lot of ifs and buts. Okay? All right, Nisha? Okay. All right. Brilliant. Okay, calling all the new subscribers in the house, please. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Okay? Please do not spam. All the new subscribers in the house, do not spam right now. Just keep your full name and date of birth typed. Do not press the send button. Just keep it typed. When you see new subs, I'm going to type in new subs, which means I'm calling for new subscribers. That's the time you're going to press the send button. We play the lucky draw or the fastest finger first. The first person to send me the information after I type in new subs will get their complete reading for their specific question. Is that understood? Okay. Okay, calling new subscribers, please. Let me see who is the first new subscriber to send me their information. It's not a hi. I never asked for a hi. Okay. All right. It is true. Okay. The first person to send me their full name and date of birth is Dipali Dipali Subhash Chopadkar. Is that right? Lavu, just give me some water, please. Huh? Is Dipali an old subscriber? Is Dipali an old? Let me just check. No, I'm not seeing any Dipali here. Huh? I'm not seeing. So Chopadkar, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Dipali Subhash Chopadkar. Yes, Dipali. Okay, Dipali, you have a specific question, or should I give you a general guidance? Yes, aspirin. You want general guidance. मैं क्यों नहीं? क्योंकि आपने तो कुछ आपने तो पहले सिर्फ हाय भेजा. मैंने क्या? यू आर नॉट. आप सुन नहीं रहे हो, इसीलिए आपने जो सुनते हैं बराबर से वो रिस्पॉन्ड भी करते हैं बराबर से, और गणेश जी उनका नाम भी लाते हैं बराबर से, लेकिन आप लोग सुनते नहीं हो बराबर से, इसीलिए आपका टर्न नहीं आता है बराबर से. ओके, इफ यू लिसन टू व्हाट आई हैव टू से, योर टर्न विल कम. ओके, मैंने भी किया था, लेकिन आपने लेट किया था ना. मैंने ओके, दीपाली चोपाड़कर, दीपाली सुभाष चोपाड़कर, नासिक. So general guidance for Dipali, right? General divine guidance for Dipali. Oh. Oh. Okay, Dipali, right now I am seeing you a little emotionally. Yeah. Okay, Dipali, what is this? Are you in this? What is this relationship that I am seeing where it is over, but somewhere you are not ready to let go of this particular relationship? Is it your marriage? Is there a problem in your marriage, Dipali? Dipali, क्या आपके are you having some particular problem in your marriage right now? I am seeing that. हाँ सर, हिंदी प्लीज। कहीं आपका कुछ तो मैरिज में कुछ तो इशू चल रहा है क्या? आप मैरिड हो या कोई रिलेशनशिप में इशू चल रहा है क्या आपका? यस, क्योंकि मुझे दिख रहा है इधर कि कुछ तो आपके रिलेशनशिप में, इट कुड बी, लुक्स लाइक इट इज मैरिज, but it could be any kind of a love relationship which was thinking about, जो आप मैरिज के बारे में सोच रहे हो वो ऑलमोस्ट खत्म होने को आ रहा है, लेकिन आपको लगता है आप स्टिल उस पे उसको होल्ड ऑन कर रहे हो। शी सेड आई एम अनमैरिड बट डिले हो रहा है शादी में। हाँ, डिले हो रहा है। वेयर आर यू सर? हिंदी प्लीज। व्हाई कांट आई सी इट? I can't see her messages only. शिवानी जी, क्या आप सॉरी शिवानी एम सिंह, दीपाली जी, सर प्लीज मैरिज के लिए बताओगे, लेट हुआ है या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है कि अनमैरिड हूँ? हाँ, क्योंकि मुझे देखो दो चीज आ रहा है, ये शिव पार्वती का मैरिज आ रहा है लेकिन ये सपोर्टिंग कार्ड है, लेकिन यम यम आ रहा है इसमें। तो मुझे अभी तो लगता नहीं है जी आपका मैरिज कुछ होगा। ये साल में तो बहुत बहुत डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है। ओके, क्योंकि ये मैरिज का कार्ड्स निकाला है। आई सी। हाँ, नहीं, इशू है आपके मैरिज में। पहले तो एक रिलेशनशिप, मतलब एक मैरिज रिलेशनशिप शायद टूट गया है, उससे आप बाहर नहीं निकल पा रही हो। ओके, एंड उसके वजह अनमैरिड। हाँ, 3 months हो गए अभी। हाँ, तो ये जो मैरिज टूट गया है आपका, उससे पहले तो आप रिलेशन टूटा। हाँ, तो उससे आप बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे हो। तो यम आए हैं, यम। ओके, तो यम बोल रहे हैं कि ये चीज खत्म हो चुका है। यम आते हैं हमारे लाइफ में, यम आते हैं हमारे लाइफ में जब हमारा लाइफ खत्म हो जाता है। लेकिन यम तभी भी आते हैं हमारे लाइफ में जब हमारा कोई इश्यू, हमारा रिलेशनशिप या कुछ खत्म हो गया है। तो ये इन्वर्टेड आ गया है, मतलब आप खत्म हो चुका है लेकिन आप वो एक्सेप्टेंस में नहीं हो। ओके, वो आप एक्सेप्टेंस में नहीं हो कि वो खत्म हो चुका है। तो आपको पहले तो वो एक्सेप्टेंस में लाना है। मैं देख रहा हूँ कि मैं देखता हूँ कि आपका मैरिज क्यों डिले हो गया, वो मैं सेपरेटली देखता हूँ। लेकिन मुझे एक चीज आपको बतानी है कि आप जिस एनवायरनमेंट में रह रही हो अभी, फैमिली के साथ या किसके साथ, वो एनवायरनमेंट आपके लिए ठीक नहीं है। ओके, एटलीस्ट जो सोच हो रही है, मतलब वो आप बेसिकली वो शादी करना चाहते हो क्योंकि वो आप एनवायरनमेंट से भागना चाहते हो, वो आप एनवायरनमेंट से एस्केप करना चाहते हो। ओके, कोई ना बहुत रेमेडी की, पर कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है। हाँ, क्योंकि आपके घर में जो है आप वो रेमेडी कर नहीं पा रहे हो आपके घर में। और जैसे मैंने आपको बोला कि आप इसीलिए करना चाहते हो शादी, अभी बहुत डेस्परेट हो, क्योंकि पहली बात तो शादी करने से ज्यादा आपको वो घर से निकलना है। ओके, हाँ, तो वो लव और वो लव रिलेशन वो टूट गया है, वो मैं देख रहा हूँ कि वो लव रिलेशनशिप टूट गया है, इसीलिए आपका वो नहीं मतलब आपको अभी वो पहले रिलेशनशिप से बाहर निकलना है। जब भी आप कोई दूसरा रिलेशनशिप देखते हो लाइफ में, आप ये पहले वाले रिलेशनशिप से कंपेयर करते हो, और जब वो आप कंपेयर करते हो तब आपका इंटरेस्ट चला जाता है, क्योंकि क्योंकि दो मतलब ये जो क्योंकि आप अभी भी आप पुराना रिलेशनशिप से दिल लगा बैठे हो। ओके, आप समझ रहे हो? तो अंडरस्टैंड, तो आपको पहले बात तो वो रिलेशनशिप से निकलना है। पहली बात तो वो रिलेशनशिप से कंप्लीटली निकलना है, आपके इमोशन से निकलना है, आपके मन से निकलने का है, आपसे दिल से निकालने का है वो रिलेशनशिप को। इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। दूसरा बात, आपको शादी इसलिए नहीं करने की है, इसीलिए नहीं करो ये शादी क्योंकि आपको अपने घर से निकलना है। ओके, आपको लगता है कि घर से निकलना है और शादी का एक ही रास्ता है शादी का जिससे मैं निकल सकती हूँ। ओके जी सर, हाँ मेरे मम्मी पापा नहीं है। तो घर पे कौन है फिर? किसके साथ रहती हो फिर? मम्मी पापा नहीं है तो घर पे घर घर किसके साथ रहती हो आप? हाँ, ब्रदर भाभी के साथ रहती हो और इसलिए उसका उधर आपको बहुत घुटन सी महसूस होती है और आप कंफर्टेबल नहीं हो भाभी अपने ब्रदर और भाभी के साथ रहना, है ना? इसीलिए आपको शादी करने की बहुत जल्दी है। शादी करने की जल्दी है आपको, और पहले रिलेशनशिप जो टूटा है वो आप निकल नहीं पा रही हो। करेक्ट? तो फर्स्ट इज दैट आपको दीपाली, पहली बात आपको पहले वो रिलेशनशिप से निकलना है। रिलेशनशिप से मन से निकालो। ओके, आपका रिलेशनशिप अपने मन से निकालो, दिल से निकालो फर्स्ट, क्योंकि वो चीज खत्म हो चुकी है, वो चैप्टर खत्म हो चुका है लाइफ में, इसीलिए यम आ गए। मतलब अगर आप सोचोगे देन इट विल बिकम कार्मिक, मतलब कार्मिक होगा, वो अगले लाइफ चला जाएगा, वो आपको नहीं चाहिए। तो पहले तो वो एक्सेप्ट कि वो खत्म हो चुका है, वो पहला रिलेशनशिप, लेट इट गो, उसको छोड़ दो, दिल से निकाल दो, मन से निकाल दो, पहली बात। दूसरी बात, आपको शादी इसी वो जो घुटन होती है आपको घर में आपके भैया और भाभी के साथ रहने में, जो अनकंफर्टेबल फीलिंग आती है, वो आपको पहली बात तो एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए कि ये मेरा कार्मिक है, ये मेरा कुछ तो पिछले जन्म का कर्म है। वो कर्म मतलब बुरे कर्म नहीं, इट्स गिव एंड टेक, दान प्रदान। ओके, शायद मैंने पिछले जन्म में उनका ख्याल रखा है, इसीलिए अभी वो रिवर्स हो रहा है। ओके, तो वो बैलेंस हो रहा है, गिव एंड टेक का बैलेंस हो रहा है, दान प्रदान का बैलेंस हो रहा है, वो एक्सेप्ट कर लो आपके भाई के साथ, अपने भाभी के साथ। ये दो चीजें कर लो, आपका एनर्जी शिफ्ट हो जाएगा। ओके, दूसरी नहीं, दोनों बहुत टॉर्चर हुई और रिलेशन के ब्रदर और भाभी। हाँ, ओके, मैं अभी देखता हूं, तो ये चीजें करो एंड लेट मी सी, ये दो चीजें करने के बाद आपका शादी का योग खुला है कैसे। ये करने के बाद आपका शादी का योग खुलेगा। ओके, कोई आएगा आपके लाइफ में, सूर्य देव आए हैं, कोई एक हैंडसम बंदा आएगा आपके लाइफ में, मैरिज का योग खुलेगा। ओके, लेकिन अभी एटलीस्ट फॉर द नेक्स्ट 4 महीने के लिए, 1 2 3, हाँ 3 या 4 महीने के लिए अभी तो योग नहीं है, लेकिन 4 महीने के बाद खुलेगा। लेकिन उसके लिए आपको 2 चीज करनी पड़ेगी। ओके, एक तो पहले रिलेशनशिप को निकालना पड़ेगा आपके लाइफ से। ओके, दूसरी बात, आप क्या जॉब करती हो किधर पे? क्या आप किधर पे जॉब करती हो या घर पे हो दीपाली जी? हम्म, 1 2 3 4 5, हाँ 5 महीने में आपका खुलता है। आप जॉब करते हो? हाँ, ओके, जॉब करती हो ना आप? ओके, यस जी सर। अब इसीलिए मैं माइंड डाइवर्ट करने के लिए अब गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन कर रही हूँ। हाँ, वो गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन पहले करो। ओके, अच्छा हुआ, अच्छा काम कर रही हो। आपके माइंड डाइवर्ट करने के लिए ये है, तो 2 चीजें हो जाएंगी। पहले बात तो आप अगर इस पे फोकस करोगे कम्प्लीटली जॉब, गवर्नमेंट जॉब के लिए, तो पहली बात तो आप वो पहले रिलेशनशिप को भूल जाओगे। दूसरी बात, आप जो भी आपके भैया और भाभी के साथ जो भी चल रहा है दान प्रदान, वो खत्म हो जाएगा टिल यू गिव योर एग्जाम। एंड आफ्टर यू गिव योर एग्जाम, आप गवर्नमेंट जॉब के बाद आपको किधर बाहर जाना पड़ेगा जॉब करने के लिए। ओके, और मतलब आपके शहर के बाहर जाना पड़ेगा जॉब करने के लिए। उधर आपको मतलब गवर्नमेंट क्वार्टर्स वो सब कुछ मिलेंगे। और जब आप ये चीजें करोगे, तब आपका एनर्जी खुलेगा और तभी आप कोई आपके लाइफ में आएगा, जेन्युइन बंदा, जिससे आप लॉन्ग टर्म रिलेशनशिप या शायद इवन शादी कर सकती हो। अंडरस्टूड? तो आपका, आप जैसे बोले वैसे ही करोगे। ओके, तो इधर बोलने के लिए नहीं करना चाहिए। एक्चुअली ये चीज जो मैंने बोला आपकी लाइफ में प्लीज इंप्लीमेंट करना। तो जब आप गवर्नमेंट जॉब, तो फुल फोकस करना, प्लीज प्रॉमिस करना मुझे कि आप गवर्नमेंट जॉब पढ़ाई में फुल फोकस करोगे। उससे 2 3 चीजें होगी। यू विल गेट ओवर, पहले रिलेशनशिप से आप गेट ओवर करोगे, जो आप छोड़ना नहीं चाहते, जो आप सोचते थे वो गेट ओवर करोगे। दूसरी बात, जब आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो, आपका कार्मिक कंप्लीशन भी हो जाएगा आपके भैया और भाभी से। जो पिछले लाइफ से चल रहा है वो कार्मिक कंप्लीशन भी हो जाएगा। आपका प्रिपरेशन भी हो जाएगा गवर्नमेंट जॉब के लिए। गवर्नमेंट जॉब जब आप क्लियर करोगे, आप घर से भी निकलोगे, ये वातावरण से भी निकलोगे। आप दूसरे शहर में जाओगे जिधर आपको गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिलेगा और गवर्नमेंट क्वार्टर्स मिलेगा, ओके, रहने के लिए। और फिर आपका एनर्जी खुलेगा एक रिलेशनशिप के लिए। इज दैट अंडरस्टूड दीपाली जी? हाँ, लेकिन आप प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो ना जॉब के लिए। ओके, इज दैट अंडरस्टूड? ओके, ब्रिलियंट। ओके, थैंक यू दीपाली। एंड दीपाली जी, आप मैं अभी हिंदी में आपको कोई एफर्मेशन नहीं दे सकता, लेकिन अगर आप हमारा सेल्फ हिप्नोसिस प्रोग्राम स्टडी करोगे जो हमारे ये चैनल पे है, तो आप अपनी भाषा में, हिंदी में खुद के लिए एक एफर्मेशन बना सकते हो। और उसके साथ अगर आप काम करोगे तो डेफिनेटली आपको बहुत बहुत फायदा मिलेगा। सो प्लीज टेक अ लुक एट इट। ऑलराइट, ओके, थैंक यू दीपाली फॉर योर क्वेश्चन। शुक्रिया आपके क्वेश्चन के लिए, शुक्रिया व्योमसूत्रा आपके गाइडेंस के लिए। और दीपाली जी, मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि आपको एक अच्छा गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिल जाए, आप अपना करियर में एक्सेल करो, और पिछले जो भी आपका रिलेशनशिप है वो आप छोड़ दो, आप उस पर गेट ओवर करो, आप और आगे बढ़ो लाइफ में। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच। भवतु सभा मंगलम। हैव अ गुड डे। Okay, calling all our old subscribers in the house, please. Old subscribers are the people who have got answers to their specific questions before, and today it is their turn to get their card of the day. Okay, so calling the old subscribers in the house. Old subscribers, you guys know the drill. The drill is I'm going to type in old subscribers. Okay. And the first old subscriber to send me the information is the person who's going to get their complete guidance for the day. Okay. Old subscribers had already started typing. मैंने old subscribe भी नहीं किया है. Okay. Okay, calling old subscribers in the house, please. Okay, it's Priya Mittal. Priya Mittal. 15th June 2004. I see. Priya Mittal. New subs in the next round. New subs in the next round, okay? मेरा कंप्यूटर बहुत ही स्लो हो गया है, नेट बहुत ही स्लो है. Priya Mittal, 15th June 2004. Priya Mittal. Okay, so Priya, this is Arrow 1. This is the first chapter in the love story of Ram and Sita. It has come straight. So one good thing is this: the essence of this card is awareness and clarity. It just means that if you have had any particular confusion about anything, whether it's a relationship or your career, then you are going to get your clarity over today or over this particular weekend. Something that you have been confused about, didn't know which way to go, you are going to get that exact clarity right now. Or you probably have even got the clarity right now, and if you've been looking out for some reassurance, is this it? Then this card is telling you, yes, this is it. Okay. So here, if you see, this is Sita Swayamvar. The scene is that of Sita Swayamvar. Okay. So the you know the story of Sita Swayamvar. Okay. The condition was that whoever lifts this particular bow, which is the Shiv Dhanush, whoever is able to lift the Shiv Dhanush and tie it is the person who will win Sita's hand in marriage. But Ram and Sita have already seen each other before the competition begins, and they fell in love with each other. Okay. But though they fell in love with each other, it was love at first sight for them. They had that awareness and clarity that only the person who lifts up the Shiv Dhanush will be able to marry her. So that is the clarity that Ram had, and the clarity that Sita had, and they were aware of that. So though everybody who came, all the other kings who are sitting here, they were looking at lifting the Shiv Dhanush to display their strength and to display their supremacy, Ram only wanted to win Sita's hand in marriage. That is the clarity he had. And because he had that clarity, he wanted to get married to Sita. That is the reason why he could lift the Shiv Dhanush. The other people's focus was on lifting the Shiv Dhanush. But Ram's focus was on getting married to Sita. And if the Shiv Dhanush has to be lifted, so be it. You understood the difference? So remember, that is the clarity. So that is the clarity. That is the kind of clarity you needed in life. That's a clarity you are going to get. And if you haven't got that particular clarity on some particular issue of your life, you are going to get it very soon. And if you have already got that clarity, then this is that reassurance that you are thinking right. You are thinking straight. Okay, Priya? Okay. So I open my awareness to clarity. You can just say to get clarity in life. That could be your affirmation. I open my awareness to get my clarity in life. Okay? Okay. Now, all of the people, all the old subscribers, please be the new subscribers, sorry. Now it is the new subscribers. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. So please keep your full name and date of birth ready. Do not press the send button until you see me type in new subs. जब मैं न्यू सब्स टाइप करूंगा मतलब आई एम कॉलिंग फॉर न्यू सब्सक्राइबर्स जिसका कभी कोई भी क्वेश्चन आंसर नहीं हुआ. आई एम कॉलिंग फॉर न्यू सब्सक्राइबर्स and the first person to send me, the first new subscriber to send me the information is the person who will get complete reading for their specific question. All right, is that understood? Okay. Okay, it is Poonam Chawla. Okay, Poonam Chawla. Poonam Chawla, just hold on. Poonam Chawla, I'm Priyanka. Then who is Vicky? Vicky, this Priyanka, so and so, future of this connection. So who's Poonam Chawla? Who is Poonam Chawla? Mother. So why have you come in from your mother's ID? You please come in from your ID. Because, no, you please come in from your ID. Because I cannot have a mother's ID. Maybe it is your mother and she's asking for your daughter. So it's a very confusing thing. I'm not going to take Poonam. I'm going to take the next person. Let me see who's the next person. Is Misty Runes. Oh my. Okay, it's just Misty Runes. Misty. That is Shushruta. Okay, just give me a moment, please. Yes, Shushruta, Misty Runes, Shushruta. How can I, what is your question, Shushruta? Shivani Pradhan, I will take you in the next round, okay? I mean, I'll give you an opportunity in the next round. Shivani ji, Shivani Pradhan. What is the future potential of connection between Sarvesh and, okay. Sarvesh ka date of birth, please. Give me Sarvesh, give me Sarvesh's date of birth. Hi, Aspirin. Aspirant. What is the future potential of you? You have Sarvesh's date of birth. Poonam Chawla, I'm not taking you. Poonam Chawla, you are basically coming from your mother's ID. You please come from your ID, okay? I'm not taking you from your mother's ID. We've had a lot of confusion before when people have been coming from other people's ID, and then they are saying, "Oh, you gave it to my mother. I came in from a different ID. The same ID. Now it is me." It gets too confusing. It gets too messy. Okay, so I'm sorry. Sarvesh Prabhakaran. Okay. Okay. Let me see the current feelings of Sarvesh for Shushruta. Okay. That will give us a clearer idea. Okay, let me see the current feelings of Sarvesh for Shushruta. Oh, I do see right now there is a probably right now Sarvesh may have taken a back seat, okay, in terms of love, okay, and I'll see why he has taken back seat in terms of love. But I see in the near future, Shushruta, I see that you are going to meet and get connected again with each other. Okay, you all are going to meet and get connected with each other. Probably, I don't know, is it because either you all are studying together or working together? You all will end up studying together or working together, okay? Because Saraswati has come in here. So Saraswati is the medium through which you all are going to get connected with each other. Okay, I do see that happening. Okay. Now, right now he has taken a back seat. Let me see why. Okay, but I do see that you guys will be together. Okay. I see. I see. Had he Misty Runes, has he ever kind of tried to make an advancement or sexual advancement to you before? Has he ever tried to do some kind of a? Yes, sir. He said he is healing from a past, and he said he is busy with work and family issues. He said his life is complicated. He rejected my proposal. No, I understand he rejected your proposal, but he is going to come back. No, very good. Okay, he is going to come back because see, I see this Kamdev inverted. So Kamdev inverted is when he has made some sexual proposal to you, or he has not been able to he's not being able to develop that love relationship with you. So either it's two extremes. He's not being able to develop the trouble relationship, or he has made some. So if you're saying that he has been very decent, then that means he has not got over some particular old relationship. Then it is coming inverted. But in the same time, I do see this has come straight. So you see Radha and Krishna, they are uniting after 100 years of separation. Okay, so this is a reunification card. It is the 9th chapter in the love story of Radha Krishna, and they are getting reunited. So there are a lot of, there's a rainbow, there is a lot of, birds in the air, there's peacock, and there is all of that. It's a lot of love and romance. So I do see that you guys are going to meet very, very soon, and you are going to be his wife. Your kundalis are matching very, very well. But yes, he has got some particular past. I do see that you guys are going to come back together. Okay? Does he hardly speaks? Yes, I mean, see, does he even like me? That is a separate thing. I see he is going to develop a liking for you in the future. And as I said, that your kundalis, it's an arranged marriage. So this is a person who is matching the kundalis, and this has come straight. It is an arranged marriage. This is fine. I do see that you asked whether there is what is the future potential of connection between Sarvesh. I do see that you are going to get together, and I do see that you are going to play his wife very, very soon, because Parvati has come. Parvati is that ideal wife, and you are going to play this particular role in his life. Okay, so it's going to be an arranged marriage. Right now, there may seem a disconnection, but give it about 3 months. So you're looking at we are in May, June, July, August. So you look at end of August, and things are going to change drastically between the two of you. He is going to make an advancement. He is going to say that yes, let's basically explore this particular marriage. It's going to come primarily from his family, or more than a family. It looks like it's going to come from a common guru, a family priest that is common between the two of you. Okay, it's going to come. The same thing is going to come in, and you are going to be married. You are going to be okay. We met on Bumble. I see. So if you're met on Bumble, but then you all have already spoken about. Why do I see that the kundalis have matched? So Bumble is a dating app, is it? Yeah, but I do see your kundalis and all, everything have matched. So okay, all right. Okay, it's a dating app. All right. Okay. Thank you, Shushruta, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And on this platform, Shushruta, I sincerely pray that you meet the love of your life. You meet your soulmate, and you are in a happy, long-term, healthy relationship with that person. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. And stay in touch. Shushruta, every day you get the card of the day. And on the 1st of every month, you get the general guidance of the month. So you know where to focus your energies on for that particular month. All right. Okay. Calling all our new subscribers in the or our old subscribers. Sorry. Calling all our old subscribers in the house. Old subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. What am I saying, man? I think I'm going crazy. Old subscribers are the people who have got answers to their specific questions, and today you're just here for your Vyomsutra card of the day. All right. Okay, calling old subscribers in the house. You guys know the drill. Have a good. My God. Okay, I have to refresh again. Preeti Rajput. Preeti Rana, 16th December 1998. Okay. Preeti Rana, 16th, 12th, 16th December, 16 December 1998. Okay, Preeti. This card stands for Mansa Devi. Okay, it's come inverted, but primarily it stands for self-confidence. It stands for self-belief, and it stands for believing in in your ideals. Okay, its card also stands for standing up for yourself. So somewhere right now, if you have been going through a low self-image about yourself, if somebody has made you feel very low about yourself, or if you feel very unconvinced about speaking your truth, then this card is telling you that it is time to do so. Believe in yourself, believe in your ideas, believe in what you are meant to do. Okay. So do not basically do not live your life through the lens of other people. Do not live your life through the lens of the society. Live your life through your own lens. And when you live your life through your own lens, you will know that how good your self-image is. So if you are going through a low self-image problem, a communication problem, there is a possibility that you are having some kind of problems in the throat, in the throat. There is also a problem that you could be having some stomach related issues. Okay, either throat related or stomach related issues. So what all you have to do, so the Mansa is, I'll tell you the story of Mansa. I don't know how many people of you know the story, but in Vyomsutra, this story is explained very beautifully. So Mansa is born out of Man. Okay, Man. It's basically she is born out of the sage, out of a sage who was doing Shiv Dhyan. And Mansa was born out of his mind. So it is basically while this sage and and his wife were doing Shiv Dhyan for a particular child, this Mansa was born. Okay, and of course, because they were doing Shiv Dhyan, she happened to be the daughter of Shiv, but she was not really accepted as the daughter of Shiv. She was not accepted as the divine daughter. And hence, she was not considered as a goddess at all. But she truly believed in herself and her divine energy. And she never liked the way the other gods were, like Indra and the other gods. They were too insecure about their position as gods. So she argued that gods shouldn't be, prayed to based on nepotism, based on their born as gods, but they should be worshipped based on their karma. So then she was told that, okay, if you feel that, then go down to earth and prove yourself as a goddess, and then you will be given a stage, a seat as a goddess in the Devlok. So she came down to earth and she did a lot of things, and ultimately, to cut a long story short, she was convinced that she was a goddess. She proved herself as a goddess by serving the society, by serving the people on earth, and then people became her bhaks, and that's how she became Pujniya, and that is how she became a goddess. But that is primarily because she believed in herself, she believed in her ideas, and she went after them aggressively. She did not let other people dictate how she should think about herself. She never allowed other people dictating how she thought about herself. And hence, Mansa Devi, whenever you pray for Mansa Devi, it is about believing in your self-image, believing in your ideas, being convinced about your ideas, sticking by them, communicating, and expressing yourself. Your image should be an expression of your belief systems inside. Okay, so that is why this is a very, very strong woman, and it's a person who believes in herself, and a person who vocalizes and speaks her truth regardless of what the situation is. All right. Yes, sir, stomach related issues. हाँ. Yes, sir, I think यही वजह है मैं भी करना पर बहुत believe हाँ. So Mansa is a very, very good. Let me give you the affirmation of Mansa. Okay. Since would you like to listen to the character traits of Mansa? Okay, this is Mansa. Okay, would you like to know the character traits of Mansa? For people, I'll just do a book reading. Okay, dignity and identity. So it's Arrow Princess or Mansa Devi is a personality that needs to be mentally satisfied with the what and why of things that are happening in its world. With high self-confidence and mental dexterity, it is quite a challenge for anyone to match the energy and mental agility of Mansa. This personality often questions and debates about anything that it finds relevant in its life. Mansa can either take things for granted. Mansa or the Arrow Princess can neither take things for granted nor blindly accept the norms of the world that have been followed for ages. It needs to make sense of everything. This personality is driven by the need to find its uniqueness in the crowd and live it out loudly. The Arrow Princess believes that no one is insignificant, as everyone has something special to offer, and one needs to identify that thing, value it, and builds one identity around it. This personality finds nothing more dignifying than serving others by being its true self. An arrow princess likes to be original in its approach, and hence it adds to freshness or newness to every endeavor it undertakes. With its argumentative nature, this personality is very knowledgeable and it educates itself with each debate it gets involved in. Sometimes the arrow princess will just about enter any debate in order to learn or accept the point of view of others and update itself from the conversation. Being a quick thinker, this personality can tap into all its accumulated knowledge to come up with great ideas and support its points of view when needed. Hence, an arrow princess is of great value to any brainstorming session. The arrow princess is known to be chatty, communicative, truthful, and direct. Being charismatic, the arrow princess can affect anyone's thoughts and behaviors, and hence make an excellent influencer even for a rebellion. Okay, so the main affirmation for you is, I find dignity in my identity. Okay, I find dignity in my identity. Okay, Preeti, you can say this affirmation. You can even use the self-hypnosis technique to say that. And that is I read the personality to you. You need to imbibe that particular personality, and you need to find your dignity in the identity that you take on. All right? Have a good day, Preeti. Bhavatu Sarva Mangalam, and thank you for helping out in the chat room. Okay? Okay. The next are all the new subscribers. The new subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions. Okay, regardless of when you have subscribed, you have never got answers to their specific questions. So please keep your full name and date of birth ready, typed, but do not press the send button. All the new subscribers in the house, please keep your full name and date of birth ready, typed, but do not press the send button. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Preeti. Have a good day and keep us in your prayers, please. Okay, all the new subscribers in the house, please be ready. The new subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before, regardless of when you subscribe. So you're going to type in your full name and date of birth. Do not press the send button. When I type in new subs, that's the time you are going to send me. You're going to press the send button, and the first person to send me the information will get their reading for the day. All right? Okay. Calling new subs. Harshita. Okay. Is Harshita. Okay. I think Harshita is an old subscriber, is it? Preparing for my Shivani and Shivani is an old subscriber, is it? Then it is Shivani's turn. Just hold on. It may be Shivani's turn. Just give me a moment. Harshita Tiwari. No, it's Harshita Tiwari is a new subscriber. Just give me a moment, please. I'm preparing for my government vacancy, UPSC. Will I get a secure job? UPSSC. I don't know whether you'll get a secure job, Harshita. I'll check what are your energies of preparing for your Harshita Tiwari. What are your energies of preparing for your exam? Okay, when is your exam, Harshita? Harshita, when is your exam? August. Okay. So I'm going to check Harshita Tiwari. I'm going to check what are your energies of your exam currently. आपका energies of your exam क्या है? How's your preparation going? Because only अगर आप prepare करोगे ठीक तरह से, if you prepare well for the exam is when you are going to get is when you're going to clear the exam, and when you clear the exam is when you're going to get a stable job, correct? So let me check the preparation for the exam, okay? Oh, you will get, looks like your preparations are going on pretty well. Okay, Harshita, आपका preparation exam, आपका exam preparation बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है. The only thing that I may see, there are certain minor health issues which sometimes come in the way. So you have to sometimes focus on health issues. That is the only thing, okay, that is coming in the way. Secondly is that I do see that you are going to make your father very proud, okay, your parents very proud. I can see that you are going to be that ideal daughter by the end of this particular year. The only part that I see the problem in you getting a stable job is that when you get this job, your exam and all is going to go very well. You're going to get cleared. You're going to get you are going to clear your exams very well. Oh my God. Aspirin, you know how we are functioning here. You've been here long enough to know how we are functioning, man. I'm giving my best efforts, yeah. So, Harshita, I know you're giving your best efforts. You will clear. But the only problem that I see here is that when you get a job, you will want to, the job will ask you to travel, move to another city, move to another state, which, not another state, but at least to another city, which you are not ready to do because you are very attached as a daughter. Okay, you want to be in your probably at your parents' place. You want to be that play that ideal daughter in their life. But the only problem is that you are looking out for a particular job where you will not have to move out of your city. Correct? Now that is the only challenge that I am seeing in you accepting a particular job when you get it, because you do want to make your parents proud. I can see that. I can see that you want to. I can true. I can see that you want to make your parents proud. I can see that you want to play that ideal daughter, which you will play. But since you are applying for this kind of a government job, there is no guarantee that you will be posted or you will get a job in the same city. And somewhere that particular block is going to come. And when that particular job comes, you will be in two minds whether to take that job or not. Your parents may still tell you to take that job, but somewhere you are against it. Is it because you are the only daughter? Are you the only child? Sorry, are you the only child in this, Harshita? Are you the only child? Is that the reason why you do not want to leave your parents' place, or you are too attached to your parents? Or is it because the health reason of your parents? What is it? Why is it that you don't feel like leaving your parents' place and going? So your elder brother is there. So why is it that you don't feel like leaving your parents and going? Your city, that's why. Ah. Where do you live? Which is your city? Gorakhpur. So there are chances. I do see that there are chances of you getting a job in Gorakhpur itself, but that will take some time. Okay, you will have to have waiting. You will have to do certain juggling around. You won't. After you clear your exams, you feel, yes, yes, I'm attached to my mother. So I do see you will get a job in this around. Specifically, if you try and even apply for a teacher's position somewhere, no, maybe even if you apply for a government teacher's exams. I don't know whether UPSSC is UPSSC got anything to do with teaching? Is UPSSC has got anything to do with teaching, being a teacher? So as long if you go and apply for some kind of a government teacher's exam, no, you will get a job in Gorakhpur, agriculture technician. Okay, I see. So have you ever thought about teaching, giving this government teacher's exam or anything? Have you ever thought about that? So if you ever thought about that, no, then there are more chances of you getting a job in Gorakhpur itself. Okay, that is the cards that have been coming. But where you're talking about agricultural technician, you probably have to move away from the city, because probably agriculture you have to agriculture may not happen in the city, right? Agriculture is mostly out of the city. It's mostly in the villages that you will have to go to. Is that correct? Yes. So that is that you have. I don't know whether you are mentally prepared for that kind of a travel. I don't know whether you're mentally prepared to go to a rural area or to a village area or to a place where farming happens extensively and be there most of the time. So I don't know whether you are very much ready for that, because that will involve you moving out of your parents' place and going somewhere where you will not get as much nurturing like your parents would give you, you know. So that is the only thing. But otherwise, yes, your job is stable. You will get a good job. You will get all of that. But if you want to continue staying in Gorakhpur, then for you, a teaching option is a very, very good thing. Okay, a teaching or somewhere where you are, um, where you can spread the knowledge, where you can be a trainer, where you can be a trainer. So, if you can be a trainer in any particular government job, then you will continue staying in Gorakhpur. Um, Okay. All right. Okay. Fine. So if that's it's not an issue for you, you don't mind traveling. Though I do see you having an issue with traveling later. If you don't have an issue with traveling, then you are going to get a good job and things are going to go on very, very, very well. All right. Okay. So thank you, Harshita, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And on this platform, Harshita, I sincerely pray that you get a very, very good job, you excel in your career, and you make your parents proud. Bhavatu Sabha Mangala. Have a good day. And stay in touch, Harshita. Every day we are giving you the card of the day. And on the first of every month, we are giving you the general guidance for the month, a complete 5-card general guidance of the month, so you know where to focus your energies on. All right? Okay. Calling all our old subscribers in the house, please. Old subscribers, please be ready. Old subscribers, you know your drill. Old subscribers are the people who have got answers to their specific questions before, and they're coming here for their card of the day. All right? Okay, old subs. Calling all subscribers. Sunshiny. Kalavati Muniappan. Hi, Kalavati. Okay. Kalavati Muniappan. 25th June 73. Kalavati. This is a card. Primarily, it stands for many things, but right now, in your case, the message that I'm getting, that it is standing for a lot of hormonal changes that you are going through in your body right now. Hormonal changes could be, it could be menopause. It could be a lot of internal hormones shift that is happening, and you probably are not being able to right now deal with that very well. So for you, there could be sleep related issues, or certain anxiety issues that you're having about yourself, about your body. So I would just right now, I would just basically, yes, okay. So I would just basically say that what you need to do is I will give you an affirmation that will work for you very, very well. Okay. because this card stands for enhancement and maturation. It stands for enhancement. So this is about maturing. Your body is getting matured. It's getting enhanced to the next state, and you have to welcome this particular new you with open arms rather than trying to be very skeptical about it. So it's about enhancement and maturation. That's the yin and yang essence, and family stands for so you can just say, I open myself to enhance to a mature state of being. Okay, I open myself to enhance to a mature state of being. Okay, so you're enhancing, you're evolving to a mature state of being. Okay, so that's another stage of life. So you open yourself to enhance to a mature state of being. That's a very good affirmation for you. All right. And you can say this particular affirmation. You can use this, the self-hypnosis technique to plant this affirmation in your subconscious mind. Things will be great for you. And you say those affirmations for about at least 42 days. And in fact, in your case, you should continue that affirmation for about 90 days so that it becomes part of you. Sometimes there is a part of us that continuously fights this change in our life. Okay. And it's very, sometimes it's very, there's a lot of anxiety that is built. It's an unknown. And sometimes it's a very irritating. So it's usually, if we embrace this new phase of life, this new changes in the body, then it doesn't become as difficult as it is if we are trying to resist it. Okay, so I open myself to enhance to a mature state of being. All right. Okay. All right. All right, people. That brings me to the end of the session. It's been more than 2 hours since I have been online, and I've been quite tired and hungry right now. So all the people who have subscribed, my wife is going to be online tomorrow at 11 to 1 o'clock. Okay, and she is going to give you the reading. Be thankful that you're going to get your first reading from her, because she is an excellent reader. Okay, and you'll really thank me later that your turn has come from her. Your first reading has come from her. So do stay in touch. Every day we go online from 11 to 1, and we take as many people as we try, and we use a lucky draw system. Okay, so that everybody gets a fair and equal opportunity to get that thing. I know Preeti, she has been waiting for a long time, but a lot of people have been waiting for a long time, so I cannot be biased. Trust me, we love all of you equally. There is no bias here. We have to follow the set protocols. And we go on for 2 hours, and this is our service that we give to everybody. We give a detailed reading. So it does take a toll on us. And if I have to give Shivani a good reading, I have to do justice to a reading, then I also have to feel very good about giving the reading, about doing complete justice to her. And if my stomach is growling, then my crown chakra doesn't work very well. So to do a good reading, I think she should wait. And इंतजार का फल हमेशा मीठा रहता है. So just hold on, people. Till then, have a good day. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam.